Okay, I believe we're recording now. And so what do you say we do another one? All right. And we will, let's do this. So I'm going to make another grid. And this time we're going to pretend that I own an auto shop. And in my auto shop, I can do either brake changes or I can fix flat tires. Let's say that I work in this auto shop with my wife, and in the auto shop, I can do 8 brake changes a day or 16 changes of flat tires. In the same one day, remember we have to have a constant, my wife could do 8 brake changes or 14 flat tires. So first question, then I'm going to ask off this grid is who has the absolute advantage in the production of changing brakes?
Neither.
Correct. How did you know it was neither?
Because it's the same. You guys can produce the same.
For there to be an absolute advantage, there needs to be a bigger number. And in this case, it's even, so it doesn't matter. There's neither. Very good. I tried to trick you, but you got me. So you win, I lose. Okay. How about in changing flat tires? Who has absolute advantage there?
You. You do.
I do, because I can do 16. She can do 14. Okay. So we're in business now. And now my wife and I, Dana and I, are trying to decide what to do. She'll say something, I don't know what job to do today. How should I do this? And I'll say something like, maybe we should do the math to figure the comparative advantage. So I'm going to do the first one, and here we go. Remember, the opportunity cost of A equals B over A. So the opportunity cost of brakes is going to equal flats over brakes. That means this is 16 over 8. That means every time I do a brake job, then I give up 2 changes of flat tires. Do you see it? So my wife, if I ask her to calculate her math, what you're going to see over here is the opportunity cost of brakes equals flats over brakes. That's 14 over 8. This reduces to divide by 2, 7/4, which equals 1 3/4. So who, we just calculated opportunity cost, who has the lower opportunity cost now?
Your wife.
So it looks like when we get into business, she is going to specialize in changing brakes because her opportunity cost is lower. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
So now looking at the other side, it's just the reciprocal. So opportunity cost of flats is going to be brakes over flats now. That's 8 over 16, which equals 0.5 or a half brake job every time I change a flat tire. Does this make sense so far?
Yes.
And finally, on the last one here, opportunity cost of changing brakes equals flats over brakes. That's 8 over 14. Now, this is a little ugly. That's 4/7 of a brake job. But I know this. 3.5 over 7 is half. That means this is bigger than a half. That means my opportunity cost is what?
Lesser.
Lower or less. So I will specialize in changing flat tires. That means I will produce flat tires. She will produce changing brakes. And together we are running our business. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. And so I am going to turn off that video and then we'll do another one. Now, the next one that I do,